Vale, Red Dead Redemption. Ahora enseguida le damos. Juanjo, ¿qué tal, crack? Deja like. Bueno, gente, ¿qué tal, crack? Vamos a dejar likes. Tío, Juanjo, ¿por qué no es moderador? Yo lo he hecho moderador, pero no sé. Yo era moderador otra vez, Juanjo, no sé. A veces me quita el moderador. Bien, crack. Ahí con Red Dead. Después vienen invitados a mi casa a comer, o sea que 3 y cuarto por ahí estaré. Es un juegazo, tío. Esta mañana se puede meterle caña a este juego ya. Hay tanto juego para pasarse, mi madre. No, no, no te he quitado, no sé, a veces no están los mismos, tío, no sé. Ahora enseguida empezamos el juego, no os preocupéis. A compartirlo por ahí. Buenas, Pedro, deja likes, que es importante. Este Red Dead Redemption, tío, menudo juegazo, ¿sabes? Menudo juegazo, tío. Claro, claro, deja rápido likes, crack. Y a ver si ganas el partido, crack. A ver si ganas el partido. Ahora empezaremos, un segundo, que me acabo de despertar. Estoy un poquito zombie. ¿Qué os pareció anoche el Agony? Tente del Agony. Qué asco de Agony, tío. Qué asco. Haga el puto FIFA ese juego de cani, hombre. Como el golfo. Juego de canis. No juega Foot Champions. Este fin de semana no. Semana que viene, supongo. No tengo ganas de jugar. No tengo ganas de jugar FIFA. Ya, Pedro, joder. ¿Con todas, papu? Mi madre. Bueno, enseguida jugamos al rete. Ah, de básquet, ok. ¿La Laura y todo eso sigue por ahí o qué? Se lo dará de mi parte o a Sheila. Y le diré un saludo de parte de Rubén. Chao, crack. Vamos a empezar ya. Vale, historia. Yo no me acuerdo ni por dónde lo dejamos. No me acuerdo. Sí, lo sé, Dente, lo sé. El puto Dente. No me acuerdo de esto porque... ¿A vosotros os gusta el Red Dead o qué? Y tiene unos gráficos que te cagas este juego, tío. Tiene unos graficazos.
Morning, Arthur.
Valentina, ¿cuánto tiempo? ¿Cómo estás, guapa? Hola, guapa, ¿qué tal? Enseguida jugamos. Enseguida jugamos a esta maravilla. Vale, a ver. Caja del campamento 29. Ok. Vamos a ir a la primera esta misión que la tenemos más cerca.
Can anybody spare me a bite? Morning, Arthur.
A ver. No me acuerdo de jugar este juego, tío, papu.
Oh,
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Pasada de huevo, de verdad, tío. Qué maravilla. Qué puto gráficos, mi madre. Maravilla.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse raised outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all.
Vaya tela, papu.
Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across the lane. Hair down there like a horse's mane.
El puto no iba afeitado.
It's my feet are like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Bloom in her head is 2 feet tall. Cracking
Go
her
right
pants
here.
paid
It's
for
quicker.
it all.
Qué juegazo, Dios. Qué maravilla, tío. A ver, esto no es verdad. No. Vale, seguimos.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Y Trovito, deja likes. ¿Cómo vas? Trovito. Esta tarde vienes a los zombies. Que vamos, yo, Dani y Tente. Vienes a zombies. ¿Puedo jugar mañana o qué? Mañana intentaremos otro easter egg, a ver. ¿Qué te parece el Red Dead? Chiquito gráficos, Mi madre. Qué maravilla de juego, tío.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Tío, te has hecho un 15, bro. Lo siento. ¿Estás bien o qué? ¿Cómo te duele? Bueno, te tiene que doler un 15. Duele como la hostia. Un 15 es doloroso, aparte que da por culo. Yo he tenido mucho cuando jugaba a fútbol, o sea que...
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring.
Mario, ¿por qué no eres moderador también, tío? Puta madre, me se aparecen un moderador aquí, tío. Dejar like. Mario, pasa. Dile a Diego que se pase también a dejar like, va. En campaña hay que apoyar el canal. Red Dead. Red desde en acción. Puto Mario, tío. Ya te dice moderador, no sé, a veces se me quitan, tío. No, yo no toco nada, lo prometo. No sé qué mierda. Hoy toco Red Dead, es que estoy cansado de tanto FIFA, ya me quema, tío. Y se me acumulan los juegos, tío. Sí, Mario, pero te perdiste anoche el Agony. Te cagaste, tío, no estuviste. Tú y Diego no estuviste, cabrones. Sí, 46 likes, perfecta. No, 49, perdón.
Smell
Huele a
that
oveja,
shit.
dice. What the fuck.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow in the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Qué guapo está el Red Dead, tío. Mira qué gráficos tiene este juego, tío. Es una puta maravilla. Tengo que darle más caña, Me voy empalancado en el FIFA y... Uf. Yo que soy de jugar a todas las campañas, tío. Grande, gente.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stable.
Qué juegazo tiene Red Dead,
All right, that's enough for one day.
Qué juegazo. Por favor.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valley.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my
Sí,
youth,
uncle.
I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're
Mi
favorite
parásito
parasite.
favorito.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's
Compra
on
un
the top
puro.
shelf, nearest the door.
Maíz en lata.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Reúnete fuera.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Vamos a ponerlo fino al hijo de puta ese.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Va Karen en el hotel. Okay.
Bring my youngest to Dr. Calloway's again. His favorite games seem to be the ones that break his bones.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
La 2B. Vamos para allá.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! You better make the next one
I
count.
paid for nothing. Think you two could stand?
Who's talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Tengo bien la barbilla. Ok, Ángel, déjala ahí.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Grande, Ángel.
Everything's okay up there?
Disfruta del Red Dead.
After you.
Es un juegazo, tío.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Bueno, vamos por él.
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
Why me?
¿No se le nota este, tío? No, ahí está, ahí está. Ahí está, por él.
I don't want no trouble. Help someone. You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
Lo matamos, hijo de puta. Ah, toma por culo, papu. Un mapa, a ver. Se va diciendo cosas mal de mí y te vas corriendo, hijo puta. Va a palmar, pero vamos.
Let's go, girl.
Espérate, a ver. Mierda, me disparé sin querer. Oh, coño. No sé de eso el funda, tío, no me acuerdo. No, yo tampoco. Sí, David Martín, deja like. Lo he visto con unas chetadas, ¿no? El Vinicius ese, ¿no? ¿Cómo se...? Ahora, L1, vale. Otra vez que darle a todos los juegos, tío, si no se me acumulan. ¿Cómo va, crack? ¿Cómo vas en Food Champions? Yo este fin de semana descanso. En Food Champions no voy a jugar.
Hey, am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it. Hey, move it!
I never forget this is your first time here.
Ya ves, David, flipa.
I got places to be.
Chiquita chetada.
Hey, mister. Open your damn eyes.
En el hotel hay una misión. Ah, están aquí.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just a tough as teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
Tienen Fornite, sí que lo tengo. Pero no juego.
There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. You're going down. You picked the wrong.
¿Qué, mamá? Puta madre. Lo siento que estaba molestándome, tío. Ya no sé hice una mejora en plan cachondeo. Foden, hostia, y crack.
I'll smash your damn face in.
Bueno, mira que mira por ahí arriba.
Come here, you little greaser. About time you got beat. Yeah, like I killed you, stupid bitch. You Timber! Arthur, hey, Javier, get over there.
Qué guapo, ¿no?
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Go on, Tommy. Come on,
Joder, ¿y este como pega tú, nota tú?
I got this son of a bitch.
Kill him, Tommy!
Come on. I ain't even started.
You show him, Tommy.
Pégale, hombre, pégale, pégale. Pégale ahí. Oh.
Don't take that from him!
Mátalo. Rubén Díez Ángel. ¿Os gusta el Red Dead? Está guapísimo,
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Che, qué paliza.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found.
Juanra, se me está viendo, me cago en tu madre, ¿ok?
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Americanos descansando. Ok.
Let's go.
Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks.
Qué juegazo, Me encanta.
Howdy.
Lo que creo que hemos perdido ha sido el sombrero, El sombrero sí que creo que lo hemos perdido.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Yep.
Not a thing happens around here without
Qué juegazo, madre mía, qué maravilla, tío. Una puta maravilla.
Who goes there?
Ya soy, no estaba, lo siento. Ok, después te lo acepto, crack, después. Ir a cazar, a ver.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this off you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
Chiquito caballo, ¿no? Uf, madre mía, tío.
If I'm near him.
Qué caballazo, chaval. Uf.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
There, boy.
Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's
Un
head
caballazo,
into
tú.
town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
No, que tente que juegazo este, tío. Uf, Red Dead.
Outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about.
Espérate, a ver. A ver. Ahora.
That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town.
Matar a todos los ciudadanos, dice.
Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Welcome back.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
A ver, caballito, va, a ver. Vender. Ponete entero. No te entiendo. Me puso caballo tente.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see. All right, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
Ahora cazar el oso.
This lake we're heading for.
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
El puto tender. Déjala ahí, Corgón. Cuando haga directo, cuando tenga cámara, tío. Te he dicho yo que no tengo. He reservado un montón de juegos. Y he comprado muchos juegos. Ahora me he quedado tieso un poquito. Al 30 que es mi cumpleaños, tío, pues...
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Correcto, mejor juego que cámara, por eso he reservado el Resident Evil 2, el Anthem. Ahora en mi cumpleaños reservaré el de Devil May Cry 5. Uf. Correcto, mejor juego que cámara, pero la cámara, tranquilo que me la compraré yo. ¿Cómo va, Corgón? Si eres activo te hago mod, crack. Pero hay que ser activo, claro. Activo me refiero a pasarte y dejar like. Si quieres te puedes no estar. Pero hay que por lo menos dejar like, apoyar al canal, crack. ¿Qué te parece Red Dead? ¿Te gusta o qué? Un juegazo,
Hold. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
No se agachaba. No, bueno, vale. ¿A dónde se le puede decir? Tente, a ver. Tente se llama caballo, jaja. Hay que cazar un conejo, ¿no? Coge el conejo, espérate, coño, espérate. Coger. Cargar. Ah, vale, perfecto.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
And you get us set up.
Vale, vamos a acampar aquí. Juegazo, tío.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Abre menú de creación.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Y se la juegan tus.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
De cazar un oso. Flipa.
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. Are those boulders up ahead? Looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Ostia puta.
No, it's too close. Over here. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going, then.
Qué juegazo, madre mía, qué maravilla.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Hola Emilio, ¿qué tal? Deja like, ¿cómo vas?
Good morning, Arthur.
How's it going?
Vamos a dormir 5 horitas. Menudo juegazo el Red Dead. Juegazo, tío. A ver, ¿qué misiones vamos? Vamos a estar de aquí.
Mercy. Come on. Mercy.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Castralo.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls.
Nada más que pelota.
Balls, you
among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up. And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Castelo,
I
Luis.
suppose hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more
Mi caballo, tío.
But if I know where we are, it's up
Ah,
past
está aquí.
Valentine.
¿Cuál es de los dos? No me acuerdo, tío. Ah, es este es.
All right, I'll leave.
Un juegazo este Red Dead, tío. Uf, a qué me gusta, tío.
Easy, Arthur. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot. And quit breathing on my neck.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true? If it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here. I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees.
Bueno, lo voy a dejar aquí. Dale a suscribiros y nos vemos después de comer. Chao, cracks.